in Sound Mind. Hello, and welcome back to Silence in Sound. Yes, this is a new game, a story-based game, a little bit horror-y, I don't know, called In Sound Mind. I played the demo version a few years ago, 2 years ago, a year, I don't know. And I finally bought the game, and now I'm actually hoping it is as good as the demo version was. Of course, we have settings like controls, games, videos, whatever. Oh, hi, audio. Ooh, look at this. Weird. And, yeah. I think we start the game. How about that? See you in a second. Let's go. Oh. Select the game difficulty. Game difficulty can be changed at any time. Easy, casual experience focused on story and atmosphere. Normal, a balanced experience, same story, more action. Hard, true survival horror for experienced players. I like story, a good mixture of story and action. So let's take this. Start. We Create Stuff, a game studio.
They say curiosity killed the cat. I killed the cat. Curiosity only brought her to me.
Find out what's going on. What happened? Move and look around. I hope... Oh no. I hope this works well. No, it's not. Why is it jumping the whole time? Hello? That should be okay. Oh. Hello. Warum springt das denn die ganze Zeit? Alright, I made the camera a little bit darker and I changed a little bit of the graphic settings. I don't know why indie games these days are so powerful. I played another indie game and I don't have the best computer ever, but I have a good one. And the graphic chip was on just powering on wanted to go over 100%, it felt. Okay, let's go. E can collect and interact. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I can't play this game on high. I don't know. We're playing on medium now. That's apparently what we can do. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Collect. Can I push E now? No, I can't. Okay. Of course, we do this again in chat. Oh, we have to read. Oh, it's reading contest. Nice. We have to... Playing chapters, I think. Okay, let's go. Space. That is better. Notice. Catastrophe. Forget everything. Life as you know, as you've known, it is now out the window. Notice. Catastrophe. We read it again. Forget everything. Life as you've known it is now out the window. All indicators are indicating stay inside. Eh? What? Okay. Collect. What does it mean? Why is the E popping up? Do I have to collect something? Oh, wait. Can I go there? No. What should I collect? I don't get it. I'm not getting it. Ah, this is just the hints. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Do we have a flashlight? No, we don't. Very dark in here. Tab open inventory. Aha! Find out what's going on. Speed, I don't have an inventory. I'm sorry. This is like the beginner's menu. Right? Okay. Maybe we should take off the camera. I'm not sure. Left shift to sprint. Yeah, that's normal. Somebody. Okay, there's some... That's the same color as the... Ah, no, we were here. This is closed.
It's too dark in here.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Oh, do tell. I hate this in the beginning. This is normal walking. This is fast. And running is like a crazy person, okay? So do we find anything here? Like a flashlight? I know there's something there, but we can't get there. Because let's have a look. What? No, I don't think anything is here. Okay, let's go. Oh. I think we have to go here. That's the only, at the moment, the only thing that we can do. Will there be a flashlight in storage? That's the question. I don't remember much of the game, I have to say. I remember that colorful thingy.
I might be able to break this with something.
Okay. Crouch. Aha! Flashlight!
This will come in handy.
Oh, we have to deal with batteries. Take it. Ah, okay. We have to break it with something. With what? Not here. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Ah, oh, that's nice. Hi, I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm ducky. Look, I'm very small. I'm not a tall person. Something here that we can take. No, wait. No. I have to be careful with the... Ah, no.
This looks weak. This looks weak. I might be able to break this with something.
Yeah. But with what? Shouldn't we... No. 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 Alright, let's go. I thought we could take something like a... What is it? 2x4, some wood here, some of these. Okay, apparently not. There is my chair. I put it there. There wasn't a chair before, so I think the horror starts now. Right? I have to sit now comfortably. It's a note. Hello. Hi. That's it? Hello. Eh? Wait. There's something here? Oh, he said he couldn't go here, right? It was too dark. Aha! Haha! We're good at this. Battery! It's a key for the hallway door, okay. What is this? Basement floor. Okay, we are here. I can't see. Very good. You are here, thank you. Trash room. Ah, this is the workroom, okay. Were we in the trash room, I think, right? Okay. Okay, we'll read this in a second. Quiet.
I can probably assemble something here.
Yeah, it's called a workbench. So we have to assemble.
It's no use.
Yeah, I know. This workbench is available to all tenants. No outsider use allowed. What is this? Boom. Shaky thingy. Is this an earthquake? Management is not responsible for any injury you might inflict on yourself. Be safe. Please do not take my tools outside of this room. Superintendent. Thank you. There was a superintendent. And we have a key to the service hallway. Hello. Achso, I'm stupid. I don't think that thing to open this thing is here. Yeah.
It's locked. There's a keyhole.
Oh, whoa. He's so smart. Oh, it's saving. Ooh. Elevator hallway, okay. He's so smart. It's a key. There is a keyhole. What do? We get batteries. We get stuff. Get the gas mask from the boiler room. Uh-huh. Battery. Oh. Laundry room. Oh, I like the graphics. What is this? The fuse. I'm confused. Battery. Oh. Wait, we have a task, right? This
stuff is unnaturally strong.
Because the developer built wall. Shouldn't go there. Okay, we have to get the gas mask, so we have to go inside of this. Of course. No. And we have to get... Hello, the other thing. And we have to go here. And, is this the other side? Wait. No, this can't be. This would have been here. Right? We open the door? No. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 tasks, right? We have to get this. And we have to get the other thing. Okay, and we have to read a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, basement rules and regulations. Basement is open 24 hours for residents only, no guests. Oh, we're in a apartment building or something? Residence, right? It's an apartment building, yeah. Building is not responsible for anything left in your pockets and ruined in the laundry. Workbench tools must remain in the workroom. Anything left or forgotten in the basement will still be where you left it when you come back. Okay, so they don't clean up after us. I think that's what they're trying to say. But gas leaks are hazardous to your health. If you smell, see or hear a gas leak coming from the boiler room, leave immediately and notify me, Superintendent. The thing what I'm confused at the moment with is that I have no idea what we are doing here. Why are we here? Oh. Festonide increases your speed every 3 pill. Thank you. Okay. I'll read this in a minute. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just doing this on purpose. Can I put this there? Oh.
It's a fuse box.
Yeah. Wow, what a surprise. There's something. Ah! Eh? Why? There's something. Oh! Pistol grip. Nice. Why do we get a pistol grip here? Can we open this? No. We use as few batteries as possible, okay? Because I don't know. Tenants. Some of the washers have been short-circuiting. Fortunately, the fuse they use are universal. Still, if they act up, please don't try and fix it. Call me Superintendent. I'm the Superintendent. Call me Super. We can't open these, right? Okay, so we have a weapon. No, not yet. We have a pistol grip. Fix the elevator. Ah, there are tasks. Fix the elevator. Get the gas mask from the boiler room. Find the rest of the pistol parts. Collect all pills in the building. Alright. Why not? Why not? And why not? What is this? What? There's another note. Nosy, ain't you? Yes, Rosie. I'm nosy.
I might be able to break this with something.
Okay, we have to find that something. Couldn't you just use his feet? His legs? Not his feet throwing at it, but with his legs? Sitting on the ground and then... Couldn't do that? You weak creature? Okay, but how can we... yeah. Where do we find something to break this with? There's stuff in there. Can't open this. Yeah. So where do we find something to break this? Maybe here. This is the warden's room, like not the warden, but the tool room, right? Shouldn't there be something? If I get the hammer...
Probably assemble something here.
Yeah, can I get the hammer? Oh.
Oh, come on. Not working.
Oh no, it's lying here now. No!
Nothing.
Give it back. Stay.
No luck. This doesn't work.
I know, shut up. You don't have to give an answer. Wait. We can't go here, right? This is the same note? Yes, this is. Can I save the game? No. That's not nice. That's unfair. For older players who like to do save games and try things over and over again. So something has to be here, right? I mean, it's in the storage. Yeah. That's actually true. There's something else? No. There's nothing. How do we do this?
This looks weak. Looks fragile. I could probably break this. This looks weak.
Yeah, weak like your mother. There's something somewhere? I can't take these. I think we need a crowbar or something, right? That's what we need. Maybe we should do this. No. I don't think we should. Yes, you should. You're my boy. What? Mommy, shut up. Oops. I have no glue. Let's look up front again. In the other room, but there was nothing, right? In the other room, there was just... Where do we find something to break the thingy thing? Do I have to Google the game now? Already? Oh. This is blurring our thingy. We go here. Ah! Looking for clues. Can I go there? Oh. Should I stand up? Oh.
It's a fuse box.
Oh! Oopsie. Ah, look at this. We find something here? Okay. Alright. So, and we can take the fuse again, right? There's something up there. Okay. Ah! Oh! Nothing good waits for you upstairs. If I were you, I'd sit nice and comfortably down here. Oh, I'm sorry. If I were you, I'd get nice and comfortably down here. Well, let's see who gets nice and comfortable. Bitch. Aha, alright, let's see if we're welcome up there, because at the moment we can't do anything here. We can't get this. We need something to break open the thingy thing, so let's go... Oh, we can only...
This elevator button is missing.
Yeah.
Working.
Shut up. Why is he always... I hate these whiny voices. I'm so sorry. This... Why isn't it working? Leave the basement. Yes. What's wrong with you? Can I leave the basement? Can I? I'm not allowed to? Second floor. Okay. Oh, there's something. Eh? Battery. Why was the battery on 89? I don't get it. Let's have a look. I will save battery power, okay? Sorry. Okay. I know there was something to read. Eh?
No one is picking up.
Oh! There was a cat! Haha! In sound mind. Look at this! Okay, let's go. Wait. Oh, there's a safe game. Nice. There's something here. Oh. I don't think so. Battery. We We had to pick something up, right? Okay, we can only go into the one apartment. So it's us. Ours, I guess. I took a guess. Okay. Wait. Ah! Pistol slide, okay. Okay, we have to build a gun. What? I ate something. Okay, let's go. Okay, we go into our apartment. Maybe we find something where we can break off the thingy with. Oh no, it's gone. But I like the. Oh, can we? No, we can't. Okay. Look, the whole town is underwater. There's something like a big flood here. I hope it's not too dark. I can't... It's stupid to use... Okay, there is a sound of a motor or something. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, let's go inside. Save game. Right? Ah, it's my office.
There he is. Long have I waited for this moment, to watch as you scramble for your last breath, as you try to make sense of your reality and the gravity it carries, pulling you down. Ooh, I can't contain my excitement. I will have you, Desmond Wales. I will have all of you.
So... There a giant... Is there... So we are Desmond Wales. Apparently this is our office, it says, right? Is there a note or something? Desmond Wales, PhD. So we are a doctor. We'll make okay. We can't turn on a light here. No, we can't. Maybe here? No.
Nothing. It's my tape player. No dice.
We can't turn on the lights. Why? Oh. No, that's that. Okay.
No one is picking up.
What do we do now? There's no light switch anywhere. Okay, it's saving again. I think every time the cat is on the right. Wait. Was this red before? I don't know. But where's the... We can't... The hallway is gone. Okay, room 0. Let's go. You're home. Oh. I'm full. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, then we can use this more. We have more batteries than I thought. What? Oh, we can't pick it up as Okay, so in between we find food. Explore the second floor. Okay. Tape, Desmond, a white cassette tape. Did I record this? I must have. Milton Heaven in what? Milton Heaven Emergency Broadcast System, okay. Nothing.
Is anybody even out there?
I know we have to read something. Eh? Yeah, well... Okay, we can go inside here. There is food here we can't take with us, which I hate. Because I like to be secure all the time. Anything else? Oh. Thank you. No, that's it. Okay, there's a letter. Okay, let's read the letter. Mayor Pharma... What? Mayor Pharmaceuticals. Dear resident, we at Mayor Pharmaceuticals want to take the time and thank you for your continued support in our company and new distribution center here at Milton Haven. Heaven, right? Your health and safety are our number one concern, not just as a company, but as neighbors too. For more information on what Mayor Pharmaceuticals is doing in your neighborhood, feel free to call 1-800-MAYOR or email us with any comments and concerns at neighborhoodpharma@mayor.com, co.biz, whatever. Thank you and have a blessed day. Marketing and Community Outreach, Mayor Pharmaceuticals. So so we are a physician or a doctor at Mayor Pharmaceuticals, right? This is our apartment, and they welcome us. So this building belongs to them. I'm not mistaken. Can I take this? No. Okay. That's all we can do. We can't go here because we need a key, I guess.
No dice.
Of course, we don't have a reflection in the mirror. That's normal. Okay, we can just go in here, okay? So we are but we are not, we had an office, right? I think we are Are we a normal doctor? Like, ooh, I have pain here? Or are we a psychiatrist? I think a psychiatrist, right? Okay. So we have a tape. And we have a tape recorder at home, at our office. For those of you who are way too young, this is what you used to... The tape was the medium you used to use to store your music and your knowledge. No, not knowledge, music. And this is a VHS one. Yeah. So we had cassette tapes and there was the music on. That's it? Yeah. Oh, this is back. Okay, this stays. Wait. No. Yeah, we are running a little bit. Hello, your doctor. You should be in shape. Okay, let's take the tape.
It's my tape player.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. We went back in time? Hello, can I move? We had a pet. Are we dead? Are we dead? This is basically like, what's his name? Tom... I have no idea. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. So these are memories now, right? Oh. Oh, look! Oh, we don't have our flashlight, okay? There's a giant tape. Cassette tape. Tape Desmond. Okay. See, this is what it looks like. For real, I had one of those. This big. And you put the tape in. And then you can... But we had forward, backwards, and record. You can record. And it had a microphone. I could record my own voice. Yes. Isn't this nice? He's so old. Yes, he is.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems I'm the one who's losing my mind. Why or how this is all happening is beyond me. But as strange as this is, I'm equally as fascinated as I am scared.
It says this, so this is us. So we are scared and we think we're losing our mind. Oh. I thought there was a barrier. Okay. The cat is gone. There was a cat on the pole. On that thing. Okay.
Life in Milton Haven has become
unfamiliar lately. People are... Hell, I'm starting to see unusual patterns, behaviors. Ever since the crash, maybe. It's beginning to make sense, I suppose. My own feelings of dread, of fear, are similar to those of my patients.
My patient, so we are like a psychiatrist or something in safe haven. It's haven, I was right. Not heaven. Heaven is with EA, right? So we're beginning to see things or have the same fears as the employees we are we have to look after, right?
My patients were dropping like flies, dying. Oh, poor Virginia. I should go over their cases. I need to understand what this is.
So in this building, people were dying like flies. And who is Virginia? A wife? We still have no clue, so we don't know what anything has to do with anything. Right? So we're just taking in the stuff. But I like mystery games like this who are kind of horror-ish, but more mystery than horror. Story.
If I can get through this, if I can just keep my mind focused.
Yes.
I must stay aware, awake, alert.
3 words with an A. Hello. Awake, alert, aware. Huh? So we are noticing that our patients have difficulties. They drop like flies, so they die. And we don't know why. Am I right? I think I am. Listen to hear the tape. 2nd floor. Oh! Hi!
Tanya, how?
Tanya.
I mean, hi.
Hi.
I'm having a weird day. Everything okay with you? All right. Good kitty.
That was our cat we saw in the dream.
Good kitty.
Turn off the flashlight.
Good kitty.
Turn off the flashlight. You had an elevator button? Why? Kitty kitty? Why did you have an elevator button? Are you a magic cat? Mystery cat? Did you bite your lower lip? Thank you.
Where'd she go?
Yeah?
Time for some music. It's no use.
Where
Worth
did
a shot?
Where did she go? Yeah. Okay, so we get these tapes. So apparently we can use them more often, right? We can go back to get the story. That would be nice. I don't know. There's something wrong with Mary. I just want to take a look if something changed here. Now that we had the tape and our cat gave us a knob. I know it's for the elevator, I know that. No. No, everything is the same. Okay. But this is not in the building, right? This is an imaginary room, right? Because it has the white light. The white light. So let's see. We have to go to... Do we have... Oh, thank you. He's saving all the time. Do we have... Okay, explore the first floor. Get the gas mask. Yeah, we still have to do this. And there are 23 collectibles left in the building, yeah. Okay. So we had our first... Oh, story with this, right? What is this? A crumbling mind? Maybe? In those games you don't know whether it's dreams or reality. But we'll find out in the next chapter. Maybe you watch. Okay, so now this is chapter 3. Hello. In episode 1, yes, we do this. Okay, we have one tape, and as I said, I think we can revisit these situations, which would be nice. So now we have floor number 3, but we still don't have the crowbar, or a crowbar. Okay.
Do you know how a Rorschach test works? I show
Yes.
you an ink blot, and you sneak your way into an interpretation, pretending to fix other people's problems while avoiding your own. What nonsense. Well...
I can sneak past
Oh,
it. I know I can.
So we are a psychiatrist. And he was our patient, the guy who's calling us. Hello. Where is it? Oh, what was that? Oh. Safe game, thank you. So we still can't do anything here, so let's use...
This elevator button is missing.
Yeah, I know. First floor. Alright, so we are psychiatrists, so this guy's our patient, former patient. And he somehow thinks we've ruined his life. Oh, there's a next door. Or 666, hello. We can't use the
No
phone.
one's picking up.
Number 8. Oh. Wait, there's something? The heck? Okay, we have 2 rooms we can go to. And all the other stuff, not. And we can go here. Oh, that's too much for my little brain now. And we can... Okay, let's start here. We can't go here.
Looks like it can be cut.
Yeah, oh... Sherlock. Storage room. What do we get? Nothing. What is this? The atmosphere is great when you play this. If you really reach this, it means I was right. In that case, slide second floor above the vending machine, barrel first floor maintenance room taped under the table. Oh wait. What? Grip basement behind the middle laundry machine. We have that. Above the vending machine. Barrel. Ah, first floor. You got my bag. I got yours. Barrel. First floor maintenance room taped under the table. Okay. So we have the first 2 parts. So we need the other parts of the weapon. Apparently. Utility room. Maintenance room. There was the other room, right? Under the barrel. Under the table. There. Okay.
It's blocked from the other side.
Okay, thank you.
It's blocked from the other side.
Okay, let's go down and make the pistol. First, right? Sorry, my nose is itching. It's the cocaine. It's the cocaine. Save game. Where was that thingy here?
I can probably assemble something here.
Pistol, old and reliable. It's been a long time since I've shot one of these.
I hope I don't have to use this.
Iron sight? Ah. Oh, I hate this. When you hold the gun in a game like this, on the side, but you point there, you know what I mean? We have 8 bullets. Okay. We have to go there. From there, I think we get in here. Okay. Ah. Wait, this is all? We could take, right?
Looks like it can be cut.
Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. We don't have more bullets here, right?
Maybe. I'm all right.
So we have some food here lying around. Okay, so we go into the next room. That's the only thing we can do is to go there. Right? Otherwise we would go back. This is all we have. This was blocked, right?
It's blocked from the other side.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. East Hallway. Very interesting game. Virginia's apartment. Oh, who is Virginia? A wife or a daughter? Tape Virginia. A purple cassette tape of my recorded sessions with Virginia. Oh no, she was a patient. Okay. Okay, we have to read some.
Nothing.
We have to read a lot. One? We had 6. Okay, no, where did we start? Where did we... Oh, we got in here. Okay, so this is the first note. Let's go. To our dearest customers, we are saddened to inform you that we will be closing our store at the end of this week. Unfortunately, we can no longer compete with the larger supermarket chain that have laid their claim to our small town. Okay. We wish to thank you for your patronage? I don't know these words, I'm sorry. I'm German, not English. We wish to thank you for your and invite you to our going out of business sale this Thursday. Stay classy, Milton Haven. Eden's Grove Grocery Store. Our dearest customers. So we were a customer at Grave Haven's grocery store. Why is that important? I don't know. Let's read this. Okay. Dearest, I've resorted to writing you letters because you won't answer your phone. I'm surprised not to hear the answering machine we bought you coming on. Is it broken? The mother. Oh, your father insisted we sent you money for the electric bill, and though you know I love you and will support you, I do not want to encourage you begging us for money every other month. Okay, these are parents. Seems rough, but they're actually saying, hey, you have to work for your money, right? So she was actually asking for money the whole time. Is that what she's saying? You need to find something more lucrative. Selling your toys is too niche. You were always such a personality. Maybe you could use that to your advantage somehow. Anyway, love and love and love. Please answer your phone. Mom, Dad, and Freddy. Maybe our brother. So, we were selling toys? Or... Okay, shut up. So we were creating toys and we sold them at the supermarket? What? Your father insisted, yeah. And I'm going to encourage you begging us for money. You need to find something more lucrative. Selling your toys is too niche. You were always such a personality. Okay. So we were
I'll come back for this if I need it. I'll come back for this if I need it.
Shut up. There was another room here. Linen by Virginia Rule. She cloaks the knife with pretty line. She cloaks the knife with pretty linen and presents it as a gift. She croaks the phrase, "We pretty women, sending me away adrift. Her dreams are dead, so please take mine. I wonder how she sleeps at night. My dreams are nightmares stuck in time, a linen damaged by a knife." That's a poem. Is Virginia Rule a real poet? Or is this just for the game? Don't stay in bed. So she's writing to herself to not stay in bed. I don't understand. So our patient Virginia, she's a patient, not our daughter as I thought in the beginning, or wife, is a toy maker, and she couldn't make a living with it. And she had a letter from the Eden's Grove grocery store that they will go out of business because a big supermarket chain is coming in. What does this have to do with anything? I don't know. Okay, we can come back to these rooms. That's what he said. Wait, can we get... Wait, can we get scissors or something there? I don't know why my nose is just itching like crazy. Just a little bit Coke, you know? Coca-Cola, I mean Coca-Cola. Okay, she broke her mirror. There's nothing here that we can use, right? No. Alright, let's go.
It's unbearable, isn't it? The pain of losing a patient. Virginia trusted you and she died because of it. What will you...
What do we do next? So Virginia was so he knows so much about us, right? That's weird. Well, oh, this is batteries. So what do we do now? I have no idea.
It's blocked from the other side.
Yeah. Oh! We're losing life when we step into this. Okay.
It's blocked from the other side.
Yeah, shut up. What do we do now? We look at our apartment. Maybe there's something at our... not apartment. What is it? Our office. This looks different.
I have a feeling, a hunch if you will, that looking in...
Hey, why is he
Is
always
anybody even out there?
breaking up? What? A gun plus a barrel gives an explosion. Okay, that's a hint. Isn't this... Sorry, my... something on my vocal cords. I don't know what. Hey, this is where our apartment was. Isn't it? Why do we have to stay there to listen to him? Oh. Okay, we get a hint. So we can shoot these things. Alright. Where's my thingy? Okay. No, this was our apartment, right? This is our... Hey? I think the next time there's a phone call we stay. Maybe it's because I'm running away. We didn't get the whole story, what he was trying to tell us. But I thought this would continue as we walk, you know? Wait. Didn't we have one downstairs? What? Yeah, nice music. Let's go downstairs and have a look. So something didn't want us to go back to our office. And I don't know why. Saving! Thanks, cat. Wasn't there another barrel somewhere? Okay, we have this. Do we... Ah, there. Dectel, increase your stealth every 3 pills. Ah! You see? I didn't see this. Now down here. Stealth is now on 1 more. Okay. So this is how we level up here with these pills. Yes, you've got a friend. Oh. I thought this could work. Increases your health every 3 pills. We get a little more health. That's all. Okay. You have to be very careful with shooting, right? We don't have that many bullets. No, I'm just not because I'm stupid. I mean, I am stupid, but I thought maybe there was a new note somewhere because you don't know how this works in these games. So we have that. And there was something else, but how do we get there? How do we get in here? That's the question. I think we need something to cut this open. That's what he said, right?
Looks like it can be cut.
Cut, not shut. So we have to wait until we find something that we can cut this with. Right, laundry room. Is there anything else? No. Wait.
It's a fuse box.
Well, we can take it back. I have to remember this. Right? Okay. So... I think there's nothing else to do, right? At the moment, of course. Okay, so... let's go on the couch. So... well, that was our first episode of In Sound Mind. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. That was interesting. We shot something, we have no idea what. We're a psychiatrist. We live in an apartment building that belongs to the company we're working for. And apparently all of our patients died like flies. And one of them is actually haunting us. Hunting us or haunting us. Not haunting. We don't know if it's a ghost or real. And we don't know if the whole story is real. It's called In Sound Mind. So I hope you enjoyed this and you come back for episode 2. And if you did watch... thanks for doing that, and bye-bye.